This was a deluge no one here had ever seen before. Overnight, months of rainfall in just an hour and a half. The streets of Olbia became muddy rivers. Houses and cars were completely submerged. Most fled, but tragically some people became trapped. One family of 4 drowned in their ground floor flat. By morning, the rivers and roads were still treacherous. Bridges had been swept away, making access even more precarious. The government declared a state of emergency and an immediate fund of €20 million to help the rescue effort. This man said he was eating when suddenly his feet were covered in water. And this woman said she was trapped in a bus for 3 hours and she's still not been able to reach her house. Many have been rescued, but residents here say the toll of dead and injured could have been lower if there'd been better warnings. Although even the meteorologists have been surprised at the strength of the cyclone.
They've had a biblical amount of rainfall in Sardinia, something like over 400 millimetres in the space of less than a day. And the weather really in the Mediterranean has been very bad for the last week or so. Another area that we're watching is the Adriatic and Venice as well, where they'll have gale force winds and potentially some sort of storm surge developing.
Out in isolated villages across Sardinia, the scenes are certainly dramatic. Animals and people are having to fend for themselves. Hundreds of residents have been evacuated, but no one knows how many others are still trapped in their flooded homes. Emily Buchanan, BBC News.